Daytona Beach, Florida is home to Hanksters Hot Rods Muscle Car and Collector Car Showroom, America's #1 choice for premier collector cars for over 30 years. Today we have a Hanksters consignment unit to present to you. It is probably one of the most desirable muscle cars, collector cars that the industry has ever had to offer. It is a 1969 Chevrolet Camaro. The car is highly optioned. It's a big block car, has a lot of very desirable features. So without further ado, let's get started. One of those desirable features is going to be that big block 396 that's sitting in the engine compartment. It's got real nice 396 on the valve covers, got a nice set of breathers up there that match the air cleaner. On the driver's side firewall there is your power brake booster, because the car is equipped with power brakes. Down there, buried low beneath your alternator, that is your power steering reservoir. The car is equipped with power steering. Over on the passenger side front of the block here, that is an AC compressor. The car is equipped with air conditioning. Nice little accents here, aluminum, brushed aluminum there, silver bow tie emblems with your graphics there. Looks really cool. Very nice combination here going under the hood between the breathers, the air cleaner, the bow tie accents, really a nice chrome alternator, bunch of nice stuff going on. So it's like I think the technical term or the technical name for it's like an Aston Martin gray. I don't know, very, very expensive paint job on the car. Probably one of the top 3 in our building, if not #1. You know, they're all driver quality paint because none of them are perfect, but this one's about as close as it gets. Hood scoop, top of the hood, top of the fenders, nice uniform color, uniform clear. There is no debris in the paint. There is no areas, or there are no areas, I guess I should say, where the paint wasn't, or the surface wasn't prepped properly. The paint didn't adhere. You know, in Florida, if you paint a car, you got some moisture on the metal, you don't get that quite dry enough before you start spraying it, you'll get little water blisters, and this car does not have any of those going on up top. So on top of your Aston Martin gray silver color, you got your black out bumpers, door handles, grille. Very cool looking car, very cool concept here with our 1969 Camaro. Does have the hideaway headlights. This one winks at you. Driver's side works, passenger side does not. So it's a consignment car. If you want the guys over at the garage to fix that, you're going to have to pay them to do it. We are not doing it. On ours, we fix them. On consignment cars, we don't. The spoiler down low there, that looks to be in one piece at this time. The US mag wheels are another part of the blacked out portion of this car. Very cool looking vehicle. Nitto tires, US mags. Looking through the wheels there, drilled and slotted rotors, Willwood calipers. The paint on the front fender, I'm going to use the word flawless. I mean, it's about as nice as it gets. Wiper arms are blacked out. Wiper blades are blacked out. Around the front windshield, the molding's blacked out. And this isn't chrome molding painted black, it's actually black molding. It's cool. Front windshield clarity is fantastic on the car. Blacked out mirrors. Again, they're like a matte black finish. Same thing with the door handles. Somebody didn't take chrome door handles and paint them. They are like a matte black finish. The paint on the driver door, fantastic. Body lines on the car, fantastic. Overall glass quality, pretty decent on the vehicle. A couple faint scratches here in the driver's side door glass. Quarter window glass looks good. The door fitment and the body lines is fantastic. That driver door sucks in nice and close there to the rear quarter. And then check out your body line on the front fender here. Right to the door, nice and uniform, all the way to the quarter. Good stuff. Before we jump into the interior of the vehicle, let's look at the roof. Once again, the paint, uniform color and clear. No issues going on up there. Debris, water bubbles, spider webs, clear coat fade, none of that going on. Real nice paint up top. Driver's side door panel. Very nice door panel, great armrest. All your chrome on your window cranks, door handles look real nice on the car. That is a center console car. It has a TMI center console. That is a 5-speed Tremec in the car. Carpeting in the car. There are no floor mats, so you can see the carpeting nice and clear. No issues there. No rips, cracks, or cracks. No rips, tears, heavily faded, anything like that. The rear portion of the seat there, your seat belts look to be brand new. The seats themselves, vinyl looks good. No rips or tears there. Your door handle or your window cranks there on your sides. In the rear quarters, those look nice. TMI headliner. That is a one-piece headliner that slides in there. So no seams in the headliner. Real nice. LED dome light. The vinyl in the car. Real nice. By the way, keep something in mind. This car already has a TMI center console and it already has a TMI headliner. Okay? And guess what? Hanksters Garage has TMI front seats and TMI rear seats that would look fantastic in this car and give it basically almost a complete TMI interior, with the exception of, I think, yeah, it's even got a TMI dash pad in it. So it would give the car basically a complete TMI interior with the exception of your door panels. So very cool. We have the TMI seats in there, in stock over at the garage. And I think we have white stitching and silver stitching, so it would look really cool in this car. Rear quarter. Real nice paint. Flawless. Wheels, no curb rash, no pitting. Once drilled and slotted rotors in the rear. Willwood calipers in the rear. How about that rear window? Real nice and clear. JL Audio 6x9s there in your speaker shelf. We'll find out on a test drive if those things actually work. Deck lid paint, spoiler paint. Man, that's nice. Very nice paint on the car. Check out that blacked out rear end on that thing, right? Bumper around your brake lights there. That's slick looking. I like it. It's my kind of car. Check out this trunk. Look at that. Cool, huh? Put a, I don't know, you can't fit much back there, but very cool, very tastefully done back in the back of this car. Okay, passenger side. Check out how nice that door fits to the rear quarter. Rear quarter here, we have no issues down here in terms of paint. Once again, your mag wheels. Check out the still photos we have of the wheels on our website. No curb rash. They're like brand new. Everything on this car is like brand new. I mean, it's, you know, new paint, new wheels, new interior. Nice blacked out door handles. I like those door handles. They're cool. Passenger side of the car. Once again, the door panel itself, real nice. Armrest. The seats. Center console. Shifter boot. All very nice on the vehicle. Nice carpeting, nice brand new carpeting. You see, you got speakers on the kick panels up front there. Look like, I don't know, what are they, like 3-inch, 4-inch? JL Audio 2. Passenger side door. Nice paint down low. No kind of issues going on there. And same thing on the front fender. There's no areas of concern on this paint. In fact, most of this car is pretty pretty fantastic. It's pretty, I don't know. It's, I guess, a resto mod style type car, but you know, definitely you have power steering, power brakes, big block car, 4-wheel disc brakes, 5-speed Tremec, air, upgraded sound system, custom trunk, and we have a TMI interior to go in it, so you can complete the package here. We're going to put the car up in the air and we're going to check out the undercarriage. Before we do that, I want to encourage you to visit our Daytona Beach showroom to check out this 1969 Chevrolet Camaro for yourself. I get to buy a lot of cars, drive a lot of cars, sell a lot of cars, work on cars every day. Some of them I don't even want to work on, but I have no choice. So I'm very familiar with the classic car business, hobby, industry. You, however, may not be, and that's completely okay. We have a friendly and knowledgeable sales staff that would be more than happy to explain to you some of the responsibilities that come with owning one of these classics. You know, how to store it, what type of gas to use in it, what type of oil you should use, you know, how to set the carb, you know, whatever you want to know. Also, while you're here, we'll pull the car outside for you. You can check out this gray paint job real nice and close out in the natural sunshine. We'll put it up in the air for you if you'd like us to. You can check out the undercarriage, the floor pans, the suspension components, the bottom of the motor, transmission, tire condition, all that stuff. We'll let you drive the car. You can see how it performs, accelerates, rides, stops, starts, steers, handles, all of that. This way, when the car shows up to you wherever you might be located at, there are no surprises because you were here and you went over the car for yourself in its entirety. There's only so much we can disclose in a 20 to 25 minute video presentation. We can't go over every last thing. In our videos and in our 80 to 100 photographs that we have on our website, we try to offer full disclosure and transparency on every single vehicle that we have. However, you are the best judge of how to spend your hard-earned dollar, not us. So check the car out for yourself, especially if you've never owned a classic car, or maybe it's been quite some time since you've owned one. They're not perfect. This is about as close to perfect for a classic car as it gets. However, it's still not perfect. It's not that 2024 Camaro that you're going to buy from the Chevrolet dealership. There's much more precision and technology today than there was in 1969. I mean, we do a ton of sight unseen business. That's how the majority of our transactions are conducted. Yesterday, we sold 3 cars. Not one buyer came face to face. 2 Corvettes and a 71 Chevelle. All 3 of them were done sight unseen through video presentation and through photographs. But again, that's not how I encourage you to do things, especially if you've never owned a classic car before. Check it out for yourself before pulling the trigger. Let's put our 69 Camaro up in the air and check out the undercarriage. Underneath our 1969 big block Camaro, you have the disc brakes up front that you saw when the car was on the ground. You see tubular upper and tubular lower control arms. Can't see any of the front of the motor because of the cross member. Maybe a little bit of the back. Looks like a brand new Hypo mini starter there. Oil pan looks nice and dry on the passenger side. I can see the driver's side of the pan. I'm not sure if you can or not, but it's nice and dry at this time. Don't see any oil splashed down on the headers, which is a good thing. You have long tube headers, and these are chrome, so if you get any oil residue on there, it's going to be hot and burn on to the header, and I don't see any of that going on here. Bottom of that Tremec 5-speed looks good. Frame rails on the car look fantastic. Floor pans look to be fantastic. All one solid piece here, all the way back on the passenger side, and it's going to be the same on the driver. The exhaust comes off of the headers into an H-pipe back to dual mufflers. Pipes are nice and solid. I'm not going to say that they're the greatest welds on the earth, but you know, nonetheless, pipes look to be brand new. Mufflers look to be brand new. There are no rust holes, rot holes in the exhaust system or the mufflers. The rear also has drilled and slotted rotors like you saw in the walk-around presentation. 10-bolt rear. Looks to be a newer gas tank. Showed you the US mag wheels in the walk-around presentation. The Nitto tires that are on there are from 23, so they're new tires as well. So plenty of tread on those babies, and no dry rot, cracking, anything like that going on. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro, big block, 5-speed. We're going to set it down on the ground and take it out for a test drive. Before we do that, let's talk about our payment options on this car. If you are a cash buyer, we accept cashier's check from your bank and bank wire transfer. If you are financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do 5 to 15-year loans on these cars. 10% down of the purchase price. So if you're talking about a car that's 50 grand, you're talking about $5,000 down out of pocket. You can do more if you'd like to, and if your credit score is lower or your debt to income ratio is higher, you might have to do more, 15, 20%. That's between you and the lender. We have zero control over that. So click the financing tab on our website, complete the application. The lender will reach out to you. If you like what you hear, you can give us a call back. Send us an email, drop us a text, and we can get the sales process started for you. Once the vehicle is funded in full, you can make arrangements to have it picked up. This is a consignment car, so we do not put it through any type of inspection or anything like that. We can help you with shipping logistics if you need it. Otherwise, you're welcome to use your own carrier. Come drive the car home or trailer the car home on your own. Let's set our 69 Camaro down on the ground. We'll take it on a test drive and show you how the car runs out. Okay, inside our 69 Camaro, tilt wheel, driver's side turn, fuel gauge is working, speedo needs calibrated. Again, we don't do that, it's a consignment car. Voltage is reading, passenger side turn, horns down here, wipers, tack, temps working, buck 80, oil pressure's working, radio works. I got it connected to Bluetooth. Sounds good, real good. Got some USB ports down there. Somebody has the vintage air bass backwards, so cold is hot and hot is cold, and dash is defrost and defrost is dash. And the AC could use a charge. It's cold, but it's not ice cold. So there's a science to the AC. 5-speed Tremec. By the way, these are TMI door panels. I looked at it closer the second time, and it's a TMI regular, not a TMI custom. That's why I didn't recognize them. We usually do the customs, but it is a TMI regular door panel. So with the seats that we have in stock, you can have a complete TMI interior. TMI headliner. It's nice to knock on a headliner and hear a knocking noise, right? TMI dash pad, TMI door panels, TMI center console. Good stuff. Aftermarket steering wheel. All right, let's see how it runs. Well, the car runs and rides absolutely fantastic. No hands on the wheel. Real nice tracking, real nice and straight. Real nice steering. Look at how tight that steering is. Shifter's not popping out of gear. We're in third right now. Take it to fourth. No tire vibration, engine vibration, tranny vibration. Good acceleration. Speedo is working. The digital part says set cal. Uh-oh, now we're low fuel. That fuel gauge works. That's where most of my cars are at, is almost out. We can't ship them with anything more than a quarter tank in them, so we got to keep them low at all times. Anyways, speedo's working. The analog portion, digital portion needs calibrated. Steering's nice and tight. Brakes are going to be fantastic. Let me show you this as soon as we get straight here, so I'm not trying to brake around the curb. No hands on the wheel. Look at that. Nice stopping power. Downshift to second. Try to catch this green light. Okay, I'm going to drop it to first so we catch all 4 or 5. Okay, green light. Here we go. That's about 65 and 4th. I can get 5th here. I just want to make sure there's no law enforcement in front of me. That's 5th. That's about 75. Coming down now. Real nice running car. Look at our temp. $180. That's fantastic. Got good oil pressure. Our fuel pressure is a little low, as in the gas tank. Great car. I need to shoot a little juice in the air. The air is not quite as cold as it probably should be. Radio works, power steering, power brakes, big block, fantastic expensive paint job, great stereo system. Probably, man, I drive a ton of these cars, and this is probably the best stereo system I've ever been able to listen to. TMI center console, TMI headliner, TMI door panels, TMI dash pad, brand new tires, brand new wheels, drilled and slotted rotors on all 4 corners. Want me to keep going? 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website where you can find all the photos of this 69 Camaro today, along with this video presentation you're watching right this very moment. At full retail price, this car does not include shipping or a warranty because it's a consignment car. We can help you with shipping logistics again if you need us to. Other than that, you're welcome to use your own carrier, your own trailer, or drive this car home. There's also no inspection, so. Fantastic certified unit for us to have here at Hanksters Hot Rods. In fact, there was a gentleman looking at it yesterday. Prior to us doing this video presentation. It's supposed to be back. So who knows, the car may not even make the website. He seemed pretty serious about it. But if it does make the website, somebody's going to get themselves a pretty fantastic looking Camaro. Hanksters Hot Rods, Hanksters.com. Check us out.